Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, May 10th, 2018, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, we're looking at the Dow here, and you can see here that we had a breakout of this kind of congested area here yesterday. Had a good move up, and then we had follow through today, and normally that would be a good pattern for us because we tend to get into quite a few positions here, and then with the follow through we get out of those with pretty good profit. Well, that was partially true. We had, if you saw my video yesterday, I was pretty nervous because we had gotten into 16 positions here, and when all was said and done, we were holding about $800 in profits. Anytime you have that many positions and so little profit, if things go south, it can get pretty messy. That didn't happen. We actually got out with close to $9,000 in closed out profits in those 16 positions. So that was pretty good. What is a little disturbing, however, is that in this fairly significant rally today, the Dow actually made 197 points today. We only got in to two new positions, and both are negative. So we have two negative positions plus a wild card. I'll talk about that in just a second. So we're carrying negative $3,700 going into tomorrow. Those two positions, one of them is in Truxon. I think that's XON. And that thing is down over $5,000 in the aftermarket, so that doesn't look good. What's got me nervous is we had a position coming in Ionis Pharmaceuticals, and normally we would have gotten out of that today. The problem is Ionis Pharmaceuticals did not trade because of a trading halt. And I have spent a fair amount of time today trying to find out what's going on, and I have concluded that nobody really knows what's going on. There's been a trading halt, and they can have trading halts because of buyout situations and that kind of thing, which of course would prove to be quite profitable for us. But usually trading halts are because of negative reasons. As far as trying to find out what was going on, there seems to be equal speculation both ways. So right now, Ionis Pharmaceuticals is a wild card, and the only thing I can be assured of is that Ionis Pharmaceuticals will not open unchanged tomorrow or whenever it opens. I don't even know if it's going to open tomorrow, but it will open eventually, and when it does, we'll be getting out of it for better or for worse, but it's not going to open unchanged. So let's just hold our breath on that. So we're holding negative $3,700, but that's not going to remain $3,700 tomorrow or the next day either. Excuse me. So I am nervous. Technically on paper we made money today, but those three positions we're holding could make a big difference. I'll show you just one stock we had today. This is the best one we had. This is Labu, L-A-B-U, which is the biotech bull. And we bought this thing yesterday. It really did well yesterday. Pulled back some, but then popped up here. And we got out of this with $3,400 in profits. Normally that would be a real good trade. It did go up a little higher, but look at this massive sell-off toward the end. And the reason why that's significant is all three of these positions we are holding that I'm nervous about are all in the biotech sector. So that's the way it went. I don't know what to say except I'm a little nervous. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll be back here tomorrow on Friday.